What's going on, Moon Crew? How we doing? Got some news today. Got some good things coming up. Um, but before we get to that, let's roll the intro. We are live on Paw, by the way, so hang tight. What's going on, Moon Crew? How we doing? I am Moon Boy, and this is Ghost. We got Sam on the board, pulling up the questions, running people off if they act a fool. We got the mods in there. If they're not in there now, they're gonna be. So don't act a fool because they will time you out, and then they'll ban you if you keep it up. So let's see who we got. Let's see who we got today. Dun-dun. Man, I'm getting so excited. There's so much to go through with Paul and all the new videos and the info stuff coming out, man. I am just pumped. I am pumped. What's up, Fairground? How you doing, man? What's up, Holmes? What's up, Holmes? Let's see. We got Prince. What's up, man? Hey, Amber, how are you doing? All right. We're gonna get some more people in here. We're gonna get some more people in here. If you're in here, click the like, click the subscribe. This video and this channel is for your info. It's for us to make sure we relay everything that you should know about a project you're in. And that's what it's for. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe because that's what we do. And you know we're going to do it. You know we're going to do it. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here before I get into some of the actual details. But, you know, I'm doing a lot of these videos. And we've got a lot of new partners going to be coming on board very soon. We're just working out details with a lot of them, and there's a couple things that we require before we, you know, start partnering on certain levels because we want a certain amount or a certain style of platform there so that the partners get what they deserve out of us. So we're working on these things. They're all coming in steps, so you don't have to worry about it. We have the deep link. It is coming. You know, we've got a lot of stuff going on over here in the United States with the fires in California, the freeze, and people running out of power, and the power lines coming down, and from coast to coast. I mean, it's kind of having some trouble over here. But that being said, we have some people in the platform that we have our existing metaverse where our open house is right now. We're waiting on them to get back with us to get us the deep link so we can get the entire public into our metaverse and see what's going on, see some of the examples of what we're doing, and put forth their ideas and some of the recommendations that they want for musical artists, for bands, for groups, R&B, whatever the case may be, what classes they want. We need all this. And a lot of that's coming from you guys. We do have, you know, educator submissions, and we have, you know, musicians submitting their music or their classes or whatever the case may be. And that's well and good. but it's about what you want as well. So, we've got a lot of that working. It's all of it's in process. So we got some of that going. But it's going to be I'm getting more excited every day. It's getting pumped up. How you doing, Ghost? What's going on, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just working behind doors, man. Just trying to get stuff in order.
I know there's a lot of that. It's like you do 90% of the work, and then you can only show it when there's 10% left. Like it's that's the situation that we're in. But it's okay. There's a lot of I mentioned in one of the upcoming videos that we have that there's a lot of proprietary information that we can't release until launch. We can't have people stealing these ideas. So if there's certain things that you guys want to know about, you might have to use your imagination. You might have to wait, because we can give you the pillars of what's going on, but the full 4K in between the pillars, you might have to wait on some of that, because why would we want to spend our money suing somebody that stole our idea before we could launch, when we could put it into the ecosystem for you guys and us to make it build stronger? So we're playing everything smart. We're keeping everything close to the chest, making sure that the important things, the detailed secret things don't leak out. So yeah, we're doing all that. What's up, Fudd? How you doing, man? Well, how about this? I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Last week, we let you guys know that we were about finished with the PAW onboarding. We were so close. We were just waiting on a couple tidbits of stuff. And the next day, actually, was it Ghost? Was it that night? It was that night, wasn't it? Yeah. We didn't tell you guys till the next day, but that night we finished. We completed the onboarding with PAW. We are now on 8 of their chains. We only have 3 more to deploy on, which is simple. We're waiting on one of our good friends in the PAW community, one of the team members, Pajoka, and he's going to get on there with me and make sure I do things properly. Yes, I could probably remember how to do it. Yeah, probably. But each chain is slightly different. So I like to have somebody walking me through so that I don't mess things up for me and you. So, but yeah, we're live on PAW now. We went live that evening, and we told you guys, kind of hinted about it on Monday, but we put out our video how to buy on PAW, whether it's Moon or any other token that they have on any other chains that they're joined with. So we're ready to go. We're there, and we're going to be posting a lot of videos about PAW, about some more of the integrations that they're going to do that will affect Moonboy in a positive way. There's going to be, well, I was about to release proprietary information. There's going to be some things coming up. Can't say how soon, because these are delicate things. There's going to be some things coming up that we're going to be working with PAW with. It's going to...
Don't do it.
No, I'm not. I'm choosing my words wisely. Because I'm so excited, I could just rant about all of this shit. But there's some things that we're working with PAW in the background for later on that will be magnificent to the project and to you guys. Magnificent. Integral to the ecosystem. That's it. I'm not saying anything else. You're safe, Ghost. I'm not going to say anything. That's right, Sam. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up so others get to see us. Oh, and remember, I know you guys hear this on every video about people talking about this and that, and you might want to hear our next video about what meme coin's coming up and blah, blah, blah. But check this out. Hit the like and subscribe. More people will see it. More people will grow your ecosystem, the Moonboy ecosystem, okay? It's mine. It's Ghost's. It's Sam's. It's yours. It's all of ours. So the more you hit the like, the more you hit the subscribe on these videos, the better off we all are. Now, the most important part, okay, that notification bell. I know I'm going into a long description of this, but it's important, okay? If you click the notification bell and hit all, you will see the new videos that we're coming out with. I'm putting out a video every 2-3 days, sometimes every day. Each one of them has great information that you need to pass along to somebody, and it might help you too. You might not even know about it. So click that bell. Let us be one of those people on your feed that pops up with every new video. I try to make mine short, 1 to 2 to 3 minutes. I just created the longest video that I've created about Moon Boy other than these lives.
Let's go.
And bless you. Wow, that was something else. I think you just released a demon, son.
Out of both ends.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh God, I forgot where I was going now. Oh man, that threw me completely off track. Oh, click the bell, because these videos are going to be important to everybody in the ecosystem, and it's going to help you tell your friends what this is about, because we're breaking down every little aspect, every little part, every little piece of Moon Boy. Even the pieces that you don't want to know about, that have nothing to do with you and you don't care about, somebody else will. Whether it's concerts, whether it's classes, whether it's the games, how we're doing the upgrades, how we're building our initial platform that, I have to say, it's going to be a one-of-a-kind world-building application. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it. And some of the details of that are coming out in this video. Oh, yeah, I was mentioning the longest video I've made, except for these lives, 6 minutes. Rest of them are 1, 2, or 3 minutes long. So you've got time. You've got time to hang out. So what do we got going on over here in the chat? I want to look over here for a second, and then after that, I'm going to take anybody's questions about Paul, put on the website in the core group side of things. So I'm just going to let you guys ask questions, and I'm going to answer them. So from now on, I think every Sunday, what we're going to do is we're going to have a section to tell you about what the news is. We're going to say hey to everybody. Then we're going to answer general questions. And then if you guys have anything that you want to know about the ecosystem, upcoming dates, certain details of stuff, that's what the show is basically going to be about. Just this show, just the Moon Crew show. It's to tell you what you need to know and answer any questions you want to know. You might need to know as well. So, but
Roger Rabbit.
Doc Brown. Doc Brown framed Roger Rabbit, by the way. In case anybody didn't know, Jessica Rabbit loved her husband. Doc Brown, who is really a cartoon, framed Roger Rabbit. Oh, and by the way, that was the first movie I ever saw in a theater. I might have told you guys that before. I will never forget that. That was fantastic. It was raining at the lake, and my uncle and his girlfriend said, let's go to the movies. I was like, yeah, let's do that. I've never been. I think I was like 8. What benefits can you see from being on call? Number 1, exposure, Holmes. Exposure, Holmes. Because one of my mottos, and it might not be a full motto of Moon Boy, but one of my personal mottos is blend communities. You grow whatever you're trying to do. It's that simple. So, I mean, Paul now knows, the Paul community, the Paul team, they now know me. They now know Ghost. They now know what we're doing. They now know Moon Boy, and they're spreading that news. So exposure is one of the big things, all right? One of the other benefits that is kind of an extension of exposure is the exposure will lead people that don't really come to the base chain, for example, that like to stay on their chain. It'll lead them to there. They can go buy with theirs. Not only can you go on the Paul wallet and buy Paul and buy with Paul, you can buy with the coin on the chain that you're using. For example, Avalanche, Solana, the token you use to buy those tokens on that chain, you can buy it in the Paul wallet. So go get you a Paul wallet. There is a video in the description. It shows you how to do it. I make sure it's from start to finish. I even start with the website you go to. So not only exposure, and the extension of that being all these multiple chains and being allowed. So let's say, for example, here's another one. Let's say you have base Ethereum, you have Solana, you have CeeLo. Let's say you have a lot of these other tokens. Let's say you see some news about Moonboy, all right? You think that's bullish, all right? And you're like, I got to get some of that fast because they said that news is now. Okay, let's just say we know how crypto works. It could be 3 days from then. It could be 5 minutes from now when things happen with that news. But let's just say you don't have enough base Ethereum to buy what you want, but you have enough Solana. You can just go on the PAW wallet and buy a bunch of Moon with Solana. That's simple. Or Avalanche or CeeLo or BNB or whatever it is. Chronos. Who in here likes the Crow chain? Because that's one of the 3, Solana, Crow, and Phantom, that we're going to be deploying on in the next week or so. Now that we have everything launched and we're live, I'm going to go ahead and get that done. So that's another one of the benefits. What's been the biggest challenge you didn't anticipate so far? Damn. I've run a few businesses, so I anticipated a lot. Not trying to say I know all, but I kind of already had an idea that, man, that's a good question. I mean, I guess the biggest thing would be the time spent. Now, running any kind of business, whether it be in the real world, online, crypto, brick and mortar, whatever the case is, there's a lot of time spent. But doing this the way I'm doing this, just so you guys know, I'll give you a small little breakdown. So this question will lead into something a little bit more, but that benefits your knowledge base about Moonboy. So it's a good thing. I'm frugal. I don't like to waste money. I like to put a lot of thought into something before I do it. And that being said, creating Moonboy in the ecosystem, I started it by myself with just a couple people helping, just helping, right? And before I moved to get other people like Sam and Ghost and Ryan and Tim and Pugaball, to do all these people to help me and give them something for their time. Before I did all that, I did as much as I could by myself. It was a lot of time spent. In the first 2 or 3 months, oh Lord have mercy, it was ridiculous. I was fighting to catch a few hours of sleep here and there, right? But now that the basis of the entire plan and ecosystem is coming together, I have the opportunity. A while back, we got Sam on board, and she is magnificent. She's doing everything she can to help and doing a great job at it. We got Ghost. He's doing the same thing, rocking it, paying for certain things, helping out certain things, coming up with contests to give you guys free tokens, 1.5 million tokens for free. He just bought them to give them to you. I mean, we've got things like that going. We got Ryan as the CTO, gathering talent, gathering the artists, the musicians that are going to be onboarding and booking shows and I say shows, concerts and shows, things like Battle of the Bands. A lot of the classes and educators are going to be coming through him, the talent officer. So before I did all this, I guess the answer to your question is the time spent and my frugality, the fact that I don't like to spend money unless it's necessary, and in crypto it's necessary. But if you put thought into it, you can do a lot of the work yourself, take care of a lot of the things, and not spend my money, your money, the ecosystem's money, having to sell Moon tokens to do stuff. I didn't want to do that. That's why I created the liquidity pool. I still haven't even touched the fees on that. Not one dime. They are all still there. Over 10% of the liquidity is still on Uniswap in there, and the fees are untouched. And those are going to be going to something very cool later. We'll let you know. I hope that answers your question. I'm long-winded and I don't care. All right. More exposure is good, but how do you plan on attracting people from every chain? Surely more chains equals more marketing money needed. Well, absolutely. It does. But kind of harping back on what I just said a minute ago, you know, me being frugal, me planning ahead instead of just frivolously spending money and hoping something works. There's certain plans. That's why we don't expect you guys to see Moon go to $1 next week or next month. It's going to go up. All that's going to happen. I don't speak about that because I'm not concerned about that, because that is a byproduct of what this ecosystem is going to do. And to get more detailed in your question, yeah, it requires more money, but not in the way you think, not in the same sense as you're probably just generalizing, and that's fine. Generalize. You got to start there and then you detail. But let's say, for example, you know, we want to advertise on all those chains. First off, how do you advertise on one chain? Spend a certain amount of money. Well, to get that advertisement to another chain, do you have to double your money? You don't. You just use the same advertisement, but you do it in such a way. Use your brain cells, use my brain cells, and advertise in such a way that advertisements can be for multiple chains and can go all over the place. Well, we have to spend slightly more money because we're, you know, pushing it to more people. Yeah, maybe. But the purpose is not to just focus on, for example, all the Solana people. Why would I do that? Why would anybody waste their money focusing on one chain when every single time you advertise for the entire PAW chain. You advertise for every chain that they've integrated with. You do it all there. We have that opportunity. So having to double and triple and quadruple for one each time for every chain, that's unnecessary. But it will cost a little bit more to, you know, push that specific advertisement that encompasses all of them. It'll take a little bit more to get it out there because we're just gonna expand and advertise everywhere. So a little bit, Holmes, but like probably not what you're thinking. Like I said, I stop, I chill, I think on things. I put down multiple plans. Like, for example, this right here stays on my desk, okay? It's called a rocket book. You write your stuff in there, you just wipe it off. It's reusable. And the reason I use it is because I write all my ideas, and it's right here. Anything I need, anything I want to do, if I have ideas, I write it down there. I go back and change it if I need to. I adjust things. I'll erase the whole damn page if I need to. But the process behind my way of working is I measure twice and I cut once. I think 1,000 times before I make one decision. Does that take a little bit longer? Sometimes. Is it worth it? Every time. Every time. As you can see, this is what we're doing. Look at our website. Check out everything that we have going on. Look at all the videos. It's coming together. We have a lot coming. So I hope that answered that. Prince, well, you all have been able to stay on course very effectively. Dude, I appreciate it. I don't require people to tell me that. Ghost doesn't require people to tell him that. Neither does Sam, anybody working with us. We don't. But we appreciate it when you do, because it is not a necessary thing. It's not a necessity. You take your time out to write a little extra comment, dude, you're appreciated. And pivoting and adjusting when unexpected hurdles have come, the time spent and money will be well spent. And absolutely, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Revert back to the previous question. Use it wisely. I might take a little more time to make a decision. I might ask Ghost and Sam to break everything
Hurry
down.
the hell up.
Hey, look, I can't, man. I can't. That's how it works. Well, Ghost, I have a question for you, just to kind of roll on with the last two questions. How often do I send you something just to grade?
I can't count.
Exactly. I don't expect my brain to do every bit of it. I enjoy doing this, but when I do, I need Ghost to tell me how good or shit that is. I need Sam to tell me. I need Ryan to tell me. I need Surfer to tell me.
Why would you even go to Ryan?
Because Ryan's been like one of my greatest friends since school days. I can trust anything he says. I can trust anything he says because he has zero reason to give me hell unless it's deserved. So, absolutely. Dude, they will. These pairs will be great come 3 months from now. And like I said, some proprietary information that I can't give you relates back to that question right there. Just keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Because blending communities with PAW is going to have outstanding outcomes in the future. You just have no idea. And once again, I got to stop there before I release shit I'm not supposed to. Sam says she's going to have, or we going to have some video footage and some pictures from the metaverse space. Oh, she's doing that. She's getting some, she can actually go in and video some of the things to do that we can add to the videos that I'm putting out that give more than just me talking about an insight. You know what I mean? Show you what's going on in our existing metaverse. And as we build out our own original metaverse, you're going to get the same thing. You're going to get pieces of information that we can give out without giving away secrets. You're going to get them. Been a bit delayed. Oh, yeah. Well, see, look, that's the thing. We are a family. We are a community. If anybody on our team has an issue or they have something that they have to deal with, we don't give them hell about it. We don't. We help them through the problem so that the entire community and the entire team can move forward together. Why do it alone?
Together forever.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. Wait. I have a question. Ghost. In the movie, Ernest Goes to Camp. Did they play that song? Did they play that song? Am I right? I think I'm right. I think I am.
You and me and you together forever.
Dude, there's a punk band that does a good cover of that. It's pretty good. It's very fast, very energetic, and really clean. So I kind of like it. Any Easter eggs tonight? I don't know. Do you have an Easter egg? Something that you could give without giving secret proprietary information?
I bought a shit ton of PAW and more moon on our new PAW chain.
Oh, that's right. I vouch for that. I have screenshots of what he bought. I do. Absolutely. And there's an Easter egg, and they're gonna go crazy. I mean,
I'm shopping for a house right now.
Well, that's good. I'm not shopping for shit. I'm shopping for some more time because I need a little bit more time. But But yeah, I don't know about any Easter eggs. I mean, how about this, Cheese? What I'll do is for next week's show.
No.
I'll make sure that I have.
No.
Yes. I'll make sure that I find at least one Easter egg that I can express to you guys without giving away secret stuff. I'll try my best.
Well, you got 2 Easter eggs already.
Damn it, Ghost. It's stupid. Look, there's one on your screen right now. It's big and it's kind of scruffy.
It hasn't dropped yet.
Yours too. But I don't know. I don't know if we have any Easter eggs. That's the thing, though. I mean, with us, with me, and our ecosystem, our Easter eggs pretty much consist of us telling you the details of what's coming up without giving you the secret proprietary information. That's pretty much our Easter eggs. Because I don't like to hold anything back. I'm too excited. Like, I probably should hold some stuff back, but I can't. I'm too excited. So your Easter eggs are pretty much given every week. I can't. It's hard for me to hide Easter eggs. It's hard. But just for you, Cheese, the master of the raids after Tim Shea wins everything. The master of the raids, Cheese, I will make sure that I try to come up with an Easter egg every week that I can give you guys that doesn't release secret stuff. So shout out to you. I'll do this. I'll try my best. I will try my best. So what's up, Selmo? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Are any of you guys? I'm kind of done with kind of the moon information. So let's talk about what you guys are doing. What's up with you guys? Is there anything you wanna see in the future from Moon Boy or from the team? Just, let's get a couple of those in there, and then we'll shut it down for the evening, because this isn't meant to be a monetary channel. It's not meant for that. It's strictly info for you guys, and it's info for us too, because we need to know what you're thinking, what you want, what your ideas are for the ecosystem. Can we get to all of them and do all of them? No, no, I'm not gonna lie. But your ideas and your input is very important, because what is the point of crypto ecosystem or a metaverse ecosystem or a musical ecosystem or an educational ecosystem if we can't get what you want and apply that to give you what you want, But that's what I hear, Fair. That's what I hear. Now, everybody remember this, just in case. No, I'm not bearish. But what is that? The dust on. No, I'm not bearish. But buy the rumor, sell the news is always a thing. Always a thing on almost every single aspect of crypto. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So people are buying the rumor of Trump coming in. I really think that buy the rumor was this last run-up that we had at the end of the year. This is the flag. He's going to come in and it's going to go bam. You need to have your buy order set. Don't try to sell.
If you don't have anything bought by the 20th, you're screwed, because there's a lot of talk about a lot of stuff happening between the 23rd, the 25th, and the 27th. A lot.
That's true. Well, see, one of the things that I'm worried about everybody is it's going to pump, right? It's going to pump. No question about that after that. Like, Ghost knows that. I know that. What I'm thinking about is the in-between, how people are going to go, oh, it's starting to dump. And then it does dump, and people get scared and think, oh, all these people were wrong. Moon Boy and Ghost were wrong. All these people that you watch, Frankie Candles and Lifer and Jason Casper and Crypto Face and all these guys. Oh, they were wrong. It's going to dump. So you try to sell. By the time you get done with your sell, or directly after, it starts to run back up again. That's what I'm worried about for you guys.
This is going to be the biggest run. It's just...
Yeah. If it dumps, that's planned. Don't sell shit. Okay? Don't sell anything. Have buy orders set at these specific prices. I put some out. A lot of good people put them out. Crypto Face, Frankie Candles, Crypto Lifer, Jason Casper. All these people that I watch, they put out these levels. You need to have buy orders there. This is not financial advice, but my recommendation, what Moon Boy is doing, is putting buy orders down there. He's selling nothing. He's putting buy orders so he can pick up extra on sale. Don't get caught dropping the knife and trying to grab that son of a bitch as it falls. Make sure you pay attention. Just know it's going to pump. If it does dump beforehand, that's to sell the news. People have already bought the rumor. Now when they sell the news, you need to buy that dump. That's all I got to say about that. If that makes sense. I hope it does.
If not, it's going to make dollars.
It's going to make dollars in my pocket. I know that for sure. Yeah, that's right. Don't forget the raffle to try to win a VR headset. Yeah. You can buy it with crypto. You can still buy the tickets with crypto, but you can also just go to the website on the contest page and buy it with PayPal. It's simple. Debit, credit card, period. Just go get it. $6. $6. And here's the thing. Do you want to get into VR? Cool. Do it for yourself. Somebody you know have one, do it to get them a new one. You might spend $6 and be able to give somebody a $500 Christmas present next year, or give them their birthday, or an Easter present, or Valentine's. Do you know anybody that might want one? What's $6? Give it a shot. You know what I mean? Give it a shot. What sectors, this is from Holmes, what sectors do you think will see the biggest gains from Trump coming in? All of them. Absolutely all of them. Will they come in steps and phases? Yes. Can I tell you which steps will come first? Which assets, commodities, securities will come first? No. So I don't even try to go into detail like that. So all of them. That's what I'm assuming. That's how I'm planning my investments. Not financial advice. Do your own thing. Don't buy anything if you don't want to. Buy it all if you want to. It's got nothing to do with me. But what I'm doing is I believe everything's going to run. And everything that I think has the best chance of making the highest percentage moves, that's what I'm jumping on. And I can't tell you that either. That's financial advice if I tell you. So I'm not going to tell you. But it changes daily, so it'd be dumb for me to tell you because tomorrow it might be different. Something might come out. Something might happen. Somebody might sell something. You might find out something's being unlocked. So I can't tell you details. I have to say everything. Everything. If you're interested in a commodity or a security or anything that you want to buy, in investment-wise, do your Fibonacci sequence. Pull it up. Get your lines. Pull up your flags. Do all that stuff. Put your buy orders right above those lines. Keep a stop loss on anything that you're bullish on, because now's the time. Don't waste it. I'm telling you, don't waste it. What? Sam says she might give away a free metaverse apartment. I've got a few of them. They're kind of cool. In our existing metaverse, when we
they don't have bathrooms.
No, they don't. But that's fine. You don't digitally pee. If
I
you
do.
Well, if you do, then that just means you have to clean up your chair. There's no need for a bathroom or a kitchen. But no, here's the deal. In our existing metaverse, we have a lot of different spaces throughout this world, this platform that we've built on. And you can go into our space, and there's doors that release you into the wild world that we've built this metaverse space in. So you can go check all that out yourself. There's apartments. There's all different kind of places. There's tons of people in there. There's all different kinds of things to do. Not to mention going to the Moonboy campus or the event hall to check out what we have coming. Going to the Moonboy marketplace where you and your own digital or brick and mortar business can go in and check out. So if Sam's giving away an apartment, it's kind of cool. You can go with your friends, and that's your space.
I mean, I just feel bad for the people because they don't have bathrooms. There's no womanly, needed items. I can't put a place for my toothbrush, and there's no toilet paper. So, I mean, I got a kitchen. So the problem is if I eat, I've got to be able to digest it somewhere and do something with it. So, I mean, I guess I'm using a bucket.
You got to remember, there are 2 words to this, okay? Virtual reality. Okay, Ghost? You can virtually be in that reality. But if you virtually pee in that reality, your chair's wet. So just remember, take off the headset and go pee in the bathroom. That's kind of the thing. Oh, that's funny, dude. That's funny. But no, yeah, if she's going to be giving away apartments, it's kind of cool. I've got a few. I bought a few in there. And one of the cool things about them is it's basically a place where you can kind of go and chill. You know, sit on the couches, talk to your friends that are on the other side of the world, but they can be on the couch beside you and you talk to them like they're there. That's one of the really cool things about this platform. And that's just the platform we built this on. That's not just the Boom Boy campus in the metaverse, or in our event hall space in the metaverse. So yeah, there's a lot of different options, and just remember, this is just what we have at the moment. This is to create revenue from concerts, from classes, from courses, from all different kind of things on this platform while we're building the other one. So this is not an end-all be-all, but it will be there when we are finished creating our own. It's going to stay. We're going to keep that campus in there. There's still going to be classes. There's still going to be concerts. There's still going to be events inside of that metaverse once we've created our own. Because a lot of the people in there, they're going to join our metaverse as well, but they might like that one better. They know it better, so they might go in there and they would prefer to be there. So we're going to give everybody all the options possible. So not only are we building our own absolutely magnificent, crazy app, world building, all kind of insane stuff. I'm gonna leak shit if I keep talking. So
Hey, end the show.
I'm gonna stop. I know how to do it. Normally I'm on stage and I don't have to stop saying anything, say what I want, people just scream. But what I am saying is that this metaverse will be there even after we open our own absolutely insane metaverse app. It will still be there for the options. It's fine, because we kind of like this metaverse, and the people that are in there are pretty cool. Everybody I've met has been the nicest people ever. Nobody's ever come up to me and was like, "Foot ass." Nobody's been rude. Nobody's been rude at all. They're really cool. So that right there alone tells me that we're going to keep this in there as long as we possibly can, even after we build our own. So, yeah. Ghost, if you're in the bathroom with your headset, you're right, Fair. You're damn right. You're damn right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, look, I'm going to give everybody about 3 minutos to give me questions. That's 3 minutes, by the way, for the people that don't care to learn other languages like me. Got 3 minutes to ask any other questions you want. We're going to shut her down, and we're going to see you next week, because I've got some things to do. I've got to get back to work. I have someone visiting my house tonight, so I'm going to have to clean up because I've been working.
Who's coming over tonight?
That's for me. That's in.
Oh my God! I just noticed that you shaved.
No, I did. I shaved for last week's show. Do I need to get a close up? I didn't shave.
Dude, what's his name?
Look. Wow, you can't even see it. No, I didn't shave.
What's his name?
He. I think you barking up the wrong tree, son. Miss Trailer would be proud of you. Wait. Who is that? I don't recognize that last name, dude.
All right, I'm going. I'll see you all later. I got to kill my brain. It's kicking my ass.
Okay, well, rock on, dude. We'll see you later. I'll just message me.
Everybody have a good day. I'm going to take some medicine and go lay down.
Right on. I'll be heading out of here in just a few minutes.
Later, guys.
Feel better, man. So, Miss Trailer. I don't know if I know who that is. Who's that? You'll have to remind me. That don't sound familiar. The one from Venezuela that couldn't speak Spanish? Like the books talk. That one, white-haired lady, tall, mean. Was that her name? Because that's the Spanish teacher I had. She was mean. She didn't like any answer I gave. If I gave the wrong Spanish accent, she would give me hell about it. And it was not fair for me to give her hell about hers because she was teaching the Spanish in the book, but using Venezuelan Spanish, which was slightly, even more than slightly different, in saying the book was wrong. So if I read the book and got the answer right from the book, she said, "No, that's not how you do it." I'm like, what? I hated that. Prince says, are we likely to get the wallet readings back now that the chain integration has taken place? I don't know what you mean there, man. The wallet readings? I don't know what you mean, man. If you mean... I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. Chalk that up to some sort of lack of knowledge on my part, I guess. Might have to restate that in different verbiage so I can kind of grasp what you mean there. But readings, you talking about showing up on wallets, or what are you talking about? Wait, where did I go? That was weird. I don't know where I went there. That was odd. I just disappeared. That's crazy. But yeah, let me know what you mean about that. I might have to answer that later because I'm really not sure unless you're talking about the prices showing up. And that's nothing that we can do about that part. It's just because of the way we're setting everything up, they don't show. I don't know why it's crashing. I'm not doing anything. That's weird. In the chat, let me know if I'm here. Oh, the value of the tokens, if that's what you're talking about. Well, they are. Well, Prince, which wallets are you using? Because apparently some wallets are showing the moon token dollar value, but some are not. It depends on which ones you're using, and I don't know why that's the case. But well, one thing I do know is that some wallets don't even show a dollar value until the market cap is at a certain price. So with this dip that we've had, there's a very good chance that the wallet you're using or its parent company actually requires a certain market cap before it shows a dollar amount. So like, for example, it could show it, and then if ETH dips and then we get a small dip below their level, it might not show it until we get back above that. But that has nothing to do with the PAW integration. That has nothing to do with that, because if you see just on Coinbase or MetaMask, the price you're getting is from the Uniswap liquidity pools, and there's nothing changed about that. Nothing changed at all. See, yes, Coinbase is fine. MetaMask isn't. I have no idea. Wouldn't worry about it right now. I wouldn't worry about it right now. One thing you can do, just so you know, if you have a MetaMask and it's not showing your moon, download the Coinbase wallet. All you have to do is import your seed phrase, because remember, the crypto wallet is nothing. Okay, it's a window. That's all. It's a window with some features. What you're really seeing is the blockchain. So if your window, for example, MetaMask, does not show the price of your tokens, use Coinbase, import that wallet, use your MetaMask seed phrase, because all that is a seed phrase to let you see in a window. You're not giving it to anybody. So then you can see that wallet in MetaMask that's not showing. You can actually see it on Coinbase instead, and it'll show you your tokens. If that helps, cool. If not, I'm sorry. But that's kind of what I can say about that. Yeah, Trust Wallet has their own thing. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And the thing is, like I said, you can just, import your wallet. Go through the settings and import. When you import, best way I've noticed is when I import a MetaMask wallet into Coinbase so I can do something or see something that MetaMask doesn't do. I use the not the seed phrase, but the what is it called? Security thing, ID. It's just another thing you copy and paste and put in there, and it's a security code that'll allow you to see your MetaMask wallet through the eyes of Coinbase. It's secure. It doesn't give anybody your information and shit. So no worries about that. But if you want to do it, private key. See, appreciate it, man. I have so much running through my mind that on occasion a few words just float away. But yeah, just use your private key and it can pull it in if you want to do that. If not, it's okay. Going up and down a few dollars or a couple $100, it's not really going to affect much. We're waiting on something bigger. So by that time, every wallet should show. It should be good. But yeah. All right. Well, Ghost is out. And I think I'm going to run. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Go buy a bunch of tickets. For the VR raffle, the headset raffle. People keep messaging me. But go buy some tickets. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Go to our website. Go to the home, and you can look through the website, but also go to the core button, the eyeball that says core. That'll explain some things that you might be interested in. If you're not, that's cool. It's not for you, that's okay. There's some people out there that it is for. We've already got some takers. Things are looking really good. So do what you want. The benefits are out of this world if you use the core group. But I think we're going to run. That's right. What does matter is getting 20. Man, if you had 20 million, not a lot of people are going to be able to get 20 million. Okay? Just so you know, a third of all the tokens in circulation are locked in the Mooncrew liquidity pool by a bunch of different holders. Long term. A third of all the tokens. Yeah. Half of that amount is still on Uniswap. The rest are being held by short-term holders. Man, good luck. There's only 14%. I think it's... Yeah. There's going to be 14% of tokens left to buy. Good luck. We put some in a liquidity pool on the PAW swap, so there's some there. But on Uniswap, there's only 14% of the supply left. That's all that's left. That's where things start going crazy when the amount gets smaller and smaller. The price exponentially gets higher, so you won't be able to get as much. So once that metaverse opens later on down the road, you'll be wishing you got some early. That's kind of the thing. All right, I'm out. Ghost, if you see this, appreciate you stopping in. Sam, thank you for running the board, pulling up the questions. We appreciate everything you do, and we appreciate everything that nobody sees that you do. Okay, these people don't know 90% of what you do. We thank you. Amber, thank you. Tim, Ryan, hug them all. Everybody that helps. If I missed anybody, Surfer, we appreciate you guys. So what we're going to do, Let's see. Wait. If you want to get some or get some more, get buying now before Trump starts. She ain't lying. She ain't lying one bit. You might want to work on your game plan, what you want to do, 5 here and there. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. This is not financial advice. Do not buy moon tokens because I said buy them, because I'm not going to say buy them. What I will say is later on, if you want to use them in our metaverse and our app, would you rather buy them then or at 1,000 times less the price? I mean, that's your choice. I know you got people that like video games. You might want to buy some Christmas presents. Anyway, this is what we're going to do. We're going to head out. If you guys have any other questions, please hit us up in the Telegram, the Discord, like and subscribe. And yeah, we're out. We'll see you, Moon Crew.